Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we live in. Texas quarterback Arch Manning, of course, has a long lineage of family members who have had much success in football. His dad is Cooper, unfortunately got hurt, but his uncles, Peyton, Eli, his grandfather, Archie Manning, all had a bunch of success in the NFL. Peyton and Eli, likely future Hall of Famers. Arch had a terrible winning percentage, but he was on a terrible Saints team. Well, everyone was anticipating where Arch would sign to play college football. He decided on Texas. Was his freshman year this season. Of course, Texas in the college football playoff. He will not be playing, as what was the case for much of the season. So I did a video maybe a month ago. Will Arch Manning be returning? With reports that Quinn Ewers would also be returning to Texas. We've seen a lot of notable quarterbacks already enter the transfer portal. We have Cam Ward, we have Kyle McCord, Dylan Gabriel, Dante Moore, Riley Leonard, to just name a few. Well, looks like Arch Manning will be staying. This is via Bleacher Report. Arch Manning reportedly expected to return to Texas amid Quinn Ewers rumors. This is from Scott Polasek. So obviously Arch Manning is the name that looms above it all. Everybody's interested in Arch. Chris Hummer of 24/7 Sports said when discussing the Texas quarterback, based on everything we've heard, Arch is perfectly happy at Texas. I think the expectation is he will be back in 2024. So it mentions multiple reports suggesting starting quarterback Quinn Ewers will return to Longhorns next season. But Hummer says that Malik Murphy could transfer out if Ewers is going to be the starter next season. So Malik Murphy was the starting quarterback for Texas when Quinn Ewers was forced to miss a few games this season. So Arch Manning was third string, barely got to play. We could see by his numbers. Arch Manning threw 5 passes all season, 2 for 5, 30 yards. All came in a 57-7 blowout win over Texas Tech on November 24th. That's the only action he got to see in his freshman year. So if Quinn Ewers returns, there's a possibility that another season like that awaits. Although if Malik Murphy does transfer, he could be first in line to take over if Ewers was forced to miss a game or two. But what are your thoughts on Arch Manning looking like he will return to Texas? I mean, Quinn Ewers, he hasn't officially announced he's returning to Texas. I mean, he's coming off an awesome Big 12 championship performance. Let's say he completely dominates in the college football playoff. Texas wins it all. His draft stock would definitely rise quite a bit, and maybe he'll decide to go to the NFL draft, leaving the opportunity for Arch Manning to potentially become Texas starter next season. But we shall see. Looking like Arch Manning will stay at Texas regardless of whether he is the starter or not. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.